The EPA's climate science denial is a dangerous path. President Trump, who has dismissed global warming as a fantasy, has taken drastic steps to expand fossil fuel industries. He's issued executive orders to boost coal mining and offshore drilling, while slashing budgets for climate research and blocking local emission restrictions. But here's where it gets controversial. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin is trying to rescind the 2009 endangerment finding, which states that fossil fuel pollution is a threat to public health. Zeldin, committed to deregulating emissions, claims that addressing climate change will bankrupt the country and regulate out of existence parts of the economy. The Interior Department is causing delays in permits for wind and solar projects, which now provide 16% of U.S. electricity. This is despite overwhelming evidence that human activities, especially fossil fuel burning, are adversely impacting the climate. About 97% of climate scientists agree that global warming is real and dangerous. Temperatures are rising, ice sheets are melting, sea levels are increasing, and extreme weather events are becoming more frequent. The costs of inaction are high, impacting economies and the welfare of millions. A national climate assessment report presents 2,000 pages of evidence that rising temperatures harm health. Each tenth of a degree Celsius increase exposes about 100 million people to unprecedented heat. In the U.S., extreme heat kills more people than any other natural disaster. Author Bill McKibben highlights the economic costs of climate change, including insurance companies stopping policies for vulnerable areas. The number of uninsured homeowners in the U.S. has increased from 5% to 12% in just 5 years. Premiums are rising faster than inflation. A British actuarial society estimates a 50% loss of global GDP and dramatic declines in critical services by 2070 if temperatures continue to rise. Solar, wind, and battery power are now cost-effective alternatives to fossil fuels. McKibben praises renewables as the Costco of energy, available in bulk and inexpensive. A solar panel produced in 2024 will generate electricity for decades, unlike oil and gas, which need constant replenishment. In 2024, 92.5% of new electricity worldwide and 96% in the U.S. came from carbon-free energy. California is using 44% less natural gas than in 2023. Even in red states, clean energy is taking off. The largest solar panel factory in the Western Hemisphere is in Marjorie Taylor Greene's district in Georgia. Texas, a fossil fuel stronghold, will add more clean energy in 2025 than California and Arizona combined. Renewables are also creating more jobs than the coal, oil, and gas industries. China has seized the opportunity, becoming the Saudi Arabia of sun. By 2024, 7 Chinese companies produced more energy than the once powerful 7 sisters of the oil industry. In the last 2 years, China invested $329 billion in clean technology supply chains, while the U.S. and Europe spent a combined $29 billion. China also leads the global market for electric vehicles. America has the potential to compete, with polls showing 70% of Americans favoring renewables. But with Trump's policies, the U.S. risks becoming an island of internal combustion and losing global relevance. McKibben, an optimist who has written extensively on climate change, believes we have one last chance to stop global warming and restart civilization on saner ground. As Mark Twain said, it ain't what you don't know that gets you in trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. Let's hope better informed voters and global pressure can turn the U.S. around.